your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, July 31st to Monday, August 7th. Now, to get into some of the details, is going to happen actually in your 12th house, because we've got the sun here in your 12th house of like your insides and your internal stuff. All right, and in the 6th house where the moon is, of your job, of your daily routines, and even of your health, if you have health stuff going on. And what that means to me is lately, perhaps we've been focusing a lot on our daily routines, on our job, on what we do on the day-to-day, maybe even our health, trying to get our life externally in order so that we have the daily routines, we're doing the things that are good for us, that are right for us in some way. Maybe our life has been really busy and focusing on building some kind of job, working that out, and I think what's going on in this lunar eclipse is that it stops being about the job and starts being about you, how you can get right with yourself, get more comfortable with what's going on inside, build more peace into your life in some way, okay? I think that's what you're trying to do here, to stop having all these crazy stuff going on in your job and to finally have things slow down a little bit, to get in touch with yourself and your heart and move forward, okay? Now, I don't see this being a bad thing because the lunar eclipse is in a very good aspect, okay? So even though things are ending to open up new chapters and new beginnings and bring good new things to you, okay? Now, those good things for you, Virgo, are going to have a lot to do with money. Wow, that's going to be great. Money, your gifts and talents, your resources in some way. So I think you're trying to figure out, especially because the sun in your 12th is in a sextile with Jupiter in your 2nd, I think you're trying to figure out how you can use your money or how you can get money or something in some way to be more comfortable with yourself, or to use your gifts and talents to be more comfortable with who you are, more confident, to do some things like that moving forward. And I think you're going to have a real chance at this lunar eclipse and afterwards to get more money, bring more money to you, okay, to use more of your gifts and talents and to do it in a way that makes you feel better and more at peace with yourself and just, yeah, at one with everything, all right? So I think that's going to be a good thing for you if you accept this ending that's going on in your job, in your daily routines, and let some of these other things happen, okay? As it's going on, we also do have Venus as well in a very positive aspect with Mercury. Mercury is in, of course, your house, and Venus is here in the 11th of your goals. So I think there's also going to be an opportunity for you to really be able to move forward to your goals, to do some dreams of yours that you've always wanted to do, okay? Maybe to find a group of people and to work with a group of people that really resonates with you in some way that can help you reach your goals, reach your dreams. I see a lot of that happening for you this week in a really, really pretty, beautiful way. Now, I think you're going to have to be a little bit patient when it comes to these goals, or when it comes to this group of people that you're associating with that you feel like can help you reach your goals. I think you're going to have to be a little bit patient to feel totally comfortable about that and to feel at peace and to feel where that's going. But I think it's possible. You're just going to have to wait it out a little bit for some of that stuff to happen, okay? So I see that going on there. While that's happening, we do have Neptune still in your 7th house of partnerships. All right, in a semi-square with Uranus in your 8th of changes. All right, so I think you're also going to have to be patient a little bit with people, the people in your life, okay, having the relationships that you want. Maybe you're trying to end or begin some kind of relationships that you feel like are beneficial for you. Maybe you've been trying to do that for a little bit. I think you're still going to have to wait and be patient a little bit with that, okay? I've been saying that for my past few horoscopes, and it's still true. It's still true. All right, so you just got to wait on that. It can happen, but it's going to take some more time, okay? So there's that going on. On top of that, Uranus over here is starting to go retrograde in your 8th house of changes and endings and beginnings too. So I think you have even more of a desire to break free, to make some changes in your life, to manifest the life that you want, to have the life that truly resonates with you. I think that also may require you to really want to move forward to get in some deep business partnerships with people in some way that you feel like are beneficial with you, can help you have more of the life that you want. So I think you're thinking more seriously about that as too, wanting to not compromise so much on that and just like move forward and have what it is that you want in life, okay? So I see that happening. I also see Pluto right here in your 5th house of happiness in a square with your 2nd house of money. So perhaps there's been some changes as well going on in what makes you happy, going on in romantic relationships, also with kids, big things happening there that you feel like have been a little unsettling for you. And I feel like you're gonna have to figure out how to use your money to support what makes you happy, to do some of that, how to use your gifts and talents in this new happy relationship kid thing that you've got going on here that you're also going to be thinking about very seriously, okay? So I think that's going on. I don't think that this is gonna be a bad week for you, okay? Especially because, or for anyone really, especially because the lunar eclipse is in such a good aspect to Jupiter and a lot of things going on, but let me tell you, Virgo, it's going to take a little bit of a readjustment for you to figure out what's going on, for you to get on board with it, and it may take some conscious effort on your part to be okay with what's happening, okay? That's because we do have this full moon here, which is going to be in a quincunx with your sun, okay, really requiring you to put in some effort to make things happen here and to not get stuck so much in old patterns. So that's what I have for you. Now, your card is the Seven of Swords reversed. This to me says you're doing something in secret. Maybe you're trying to do something on your own, branch out on your own in some way, or, you know, do something, I don't know. You're just doing it either alone or in secret. And I think the message of this card is you don't have to do things alone. You don't have to do things in secret, okay? Let people know what you're doing. Communicate with other people. Talk about it, all right? And you'll be fine. And don't try to pull the wool over anyone's head either, because they'll find out. They'll find out. This card indicates someone's going to find out if you're doing something that's not right here. And I think you just need to be honest, and you need to be transparent and do what you do and move forward. So that's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on Facebook. Please like it on YouTube. Share it with your friends. And I will talk to you later.